Hello and welcome to Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. So this is a 3v3 match with myself and Unseen. So let's go. Take off. Yeah, forward board gone. It's off. So in blue I am playing as the Koreans. I chose random civ and I've got Koreans again. So found my sheep okay, and that's okay. And then got an annoying ice patch out here. Up to the top we've got Unseen, who's playing in red as the Byzantines. He chose a civ. He seems to play Byzantines usually. And our random teammate, Ormaturong, I think, is playing as the Franks. He chose a civ. He's in the yellow. I'm currently the highest rated. There was most of the other players were around 1550 yellow, although one of them had 1600, so don't really know his skill level. So for the enemy team, in the green we have Lord Lunatic, who's playing as the Mongols. He's opposite Stozzy, Unseen. Then in the middle of their team, got Axe Oz, playing as the Turks in purple. Then in the grey we have JPRC as the Celts. They've all picked their civs, so Mongols, Celts and Turks, all pretty good civs for playing Black Forest on. So I'm going to speed things up while I go through the Dark Age. So everyone's taking their sheep, everyone's doing the normal 2 houses, and then Grey's not. Only made 1 house. I reckon, yeah, we probably pop blocks right now. Slowly starting to wall the top bit off. Fairly decent place for a wall. Gold resources inside. He comes over the scout, so that puts me off when I go send over my villagers to try and make a wall. So we get this villager over. So sending off his villager to go and make another wall somewhere. Getting chased down by a wolf. He's not got loom on his villager, so that villager is going to die. You need to go and get loom on villagers if you're going to go and start walling, especially if you're walking the margin of the map. It is on easy, so there should be less walls than there could be if there was on hardest. Trying to figure out where to go. As you can see by this texture pack, I can't really see my ice patch very well. So this ice patch is right where I want to wall, which is really annoying, frustrating. So that's where I started. Was going to go and build his wall. Sending another villager, this is putting him quite far behind, as he's lost villagers and he needs to be getting his economy. He's not taking very much food at the moment. In fact, he's taking no food. He's going to go for berries with 3 villagers. Yellow taking a lot of wood. Again, not much food, using all the berries for food. But we've got a boar, got a random villager standing in a silly place. Put a lumber camp all the way over here. Not really sure why he's done that. The map is already unexplored, so I should know where to go and place the wood. I think he placed it over here, right near his town centre. And I'm guessing that's why his score is really far behind. He's the bottom of his team, and Stozzy is losing villagers and not taking any food his way. Playing a farm now. Yeah. Rebel Scout went and stole all my sheep. Then Grey Scout goes past, takes all my sheep again. So I have no sheep, and it is getting quite annoying. I need my sheep. I also can't find my second boar. I know it's down here, but I find it later on. But at the moment I can't find it, which is annoying. So I'm really struggling with food at the moment. Really bad Dark Age. Strange place to get a boar lure. Stuck between houses, so his villagers can't get to it, so he's only got 4 villagers on the boar. Taking his second boar now. I try and go to a better position. There's a lot of villagers taking berries. It's got no villagers going to gold, which is a bit strange, but I'm guessing he's just going for food. A lot of food, and a lot of wood. I reckon he'll be going for... yeah, he's on his way to feudal age. He's going to be up first. All these sheep being annoying still. So that's Lord Lunatic up to the feudal age. Is he going to go for fast castle? He can't quite yet. Doesn't have that much food. He's got a, that'll be why he doesn't have much food, because he's got a lot of villagers queued up. So he has walled off this bit now, but he lost. Where's the villager gone? Scout, sheep. Mine. Right, his village is still there. So it's just something idle. Not actually walled off. Grey's starting to take the deer up here. Quite a few deer. 4 deer, that's a decent amount. I've got a lot of deer, which is quite nice. I've got 4 deer patch there, and I think this is possibly Yellow's deer patch. I'm going to take it. Yeah, I think that's Yellow's deer patch. A lot of idle villages for Yellow there. All we're taking berries. Second lumber camp. Lots of farms. So that's using up all his wood. Doesn't look like he's going for Castle Age anytime soon. Bubble taking all the straggler trees. And again, Grey being a bit weird, taking wood all the way over here rather than just next to his base. Yellow's now double walled up over here, and is starting to wall up here, but it looks like he lost a wolf. Lost a villager to a wolf, which is a bit annoying. I've got a strange shaped wall over there. Yeah. Red villager died over here. Going to wall up further along. So that's the second villager down. Definitely far behind now. Rebel going up with this barracks. A bit strange. I don't know if that means he's going to go aggressive. Green is now stonewalling up this gap. So Stolly's coming over to stonewall it up as well. He's now in feudal age, while most, yeah, so 3 people in feudal age: green, purple, and red. I've now just got to the feudal age, and so is grey. So now yellow is the only one still in dark age. I'm going to wall this up, although I don't know that he's already walled it up. So, hoist. Green's sticking up his market. Is he sticking up a blacksmith? Then that will mean he's good. It's almost at 800 food. Still putting on villages though. He's got a lot of wood. He's got a lot of resources. He should have gone for Castle Age much earlier. But he doesn't have his 2 feudal age buildings yet. There's a blacksmith finally going there. She's going to be going to Castle Age very shortly. I've got my market up and my blacksmith up, so I'm now going for Castle Age as well. Yep, I'm going up. So who's going up first? I'm just ahead in the castle age. So we got barracks. Grey's sticking off barracks. And Purple's already got his barracks, so I don't know if they're all getting aggressive. Bit odd. Going for barracks at this stage. This side's not walled yet, which would be quite a big mistake in normal Black Forest. We'd get punished quite easily if we hadn't walled ourselves in already. Probably could have got away with putting our walls over here. Green's sticking up a second wall. Not sure why he's doing that. And I'm now into the castle age. So time to stick down my 2 town centres. There's a bunch of villagers going for town centre. Lots of farms going idle for green. It's got a lot of wood and a lot of food. Starting to make trade cards, but his allies do have a market now. One market. We're sticking up an archery range and a stable. It's like getting quite aggressive. I guess Grey was cutting through to try and get to the boars. Killing off 2 villagers there with my scout. So Grey's made a stable as well and stuck a spearman out to try and take out my scout, I imagine. So let's have a look at Grey. Stoddy is now sticking up a stone wall along here. He's already put a stone wall there. Losing a scout there though. Looks like he was attacking a villager. But I guess it was a distraction to try and get this wall up. Lots of militia going up. Which is a bit odd, as I'm in the castle age, so he's not going to do much damage to me. Stoddy's now sticking on a blacksmith, because we know that this is here now. It's not barracks yet. Got a market, no blacksmith, so not going up to castle age yet. Green going for just a lot of food and wood. Oh no, that's Grey. Grey's not in the castle age yet. He's taking a lot of gold now, but he's making an army, but he should really go for the castle age. I'm trying to stick a wall down, stone wall, because that army might actually get through this palisade quite quickly. But again, with this annoying ice, I'm losing my scout, and he loses his scout. I'm teasing. It's annoying. Hopefully, would have been nice if Yellow got there first. Now Yellow's making a barracks. Let's have a look at Purple. Purple's making scouts and skirmishers. Doesn't have much wood though for doing that. Probably wants some archers because he's got gold units. He has the Turks though, so they get awful archers. Still with lots of villagers down at the bottom, which is a bit weird. So me killing off my villager and now just walking about. Sticking up a watchtower just to go and defend that, because they'll all die quite easily to the watchtower. Stick some villagers in if they attempt to go and attack, but they seem to be moving away now, or just making more army. Right, yep. Sticking lots of archers in now. He is up to the castle age. So Grey, Yellow and Red all still in the feudal age, taking quite a while. I'm just moving up. I've got my 3 town centres. Green has 3 town centres as well. Is purple going to stick up 3 town centres? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's almost going for a castle instead. He's got a lot of stone. Getting 3 upgrades on cavalry. Looks like he's just patrolling back to the forts or something. It's a bit strange. Still making army, which isn't going to do anything. This is stone walled off. This is stone walled off as well now. Only thing it's going to do damage is if it comes along here and whips up there. So, Unseen is making a few troops, but nowhere near enough to take up this. Grey is now up to the castle age. Well, everyone's up to the castle age apart from Yellow, who is also making an army, which is a bit weird. Purple still making militia, having militia. I'm making camels. Not sure why you'd make camels. We are the Koreans, so not really cavalry ranks. I guess that's cavalry, they could work against them. Byzantines, I guess. Very fortified now. Lots of walls. Starting to stick down a stable, so looking to start getting aggressive. At some point, yep, there goes down the castle, but still only the 1 town centre. That's second town centre coming up. Taking the relics. Grey only on the 1 town centre. Is he going to stick a 2nd town centre? Right, he's now cut through, and he's going to continue cutting through, trying to get gold or something. It's a bit strange. So yeah, 1 town centre. Stoddy, is he sticking up his 2nd and 3rd town centre? It's got lots of stone, lots of wood. He should really put up more town centres now. More on that gold. There's a 2nd town centre. Not in the best location. You want to put it close to your resource, mineral and tree line. Putting up some archery ranges. I'm putting up some archery ranges. Gasley's got long swordsmen and is sticking up a siege workshop, so that wall is going to go down at some point. Not sure why the monks don't do it. A bit odd. So he's sticking down a castle. Trying to protect this relic, which I guess is why that monk went over there. Barracks, archery range, need lots of houses. So, is Lunatic making any cavalry? Getting husbandry is the Mongols, so I don't know why you'd go that unless you're going for Hussar or something. I guess to get okay knights, but yep, going for Hussar. Imperial Age. That's a quick Imperial Age time. So basically just making a food economy. It's a bit odd. Mongols have great archer line though with their like unique units. Got a 4th town centre up, so got a big economy, so you can definitely afford lots of hussars. Setting up a castle down at the bottom, so looking to make a second up here. Destroyed that wall up there. Camels attacking that wall over there. Meanwhile, Unseen has just a couple of crossbowmen and men-at-arms. Not gonna be much use there. Yellow is now in the castle age, sending in a bunch of men-at-arms to get absolutely annihilated. Grey now sticking up a stable for some reason. Well, I don't think that stable's gonna go up. No, it's not going up. Those men-at-arms are now going to go and sit onto the castle by the looks of things. Castle up, Manjidai gonna come out. Some great units. Can get a lot of upgrades on them. I'm tanky and started falling further back now. And now got longsword. Does yellow have more town centres? No, on the one town centre, is he upgrading to... No, he's not upgrading to longswordsman. Might be worthwhile, I don't know. Sticking in some cavalry archers from Grey, not the best unit for Celts. They don't get great cavalry. They are an infantry civilization. They get okay knights, but not really cavalry archers. No, don't do that. Out come the Manjidai. Lots of camels there. And a couple of mangonels taking down the wall.